Hello and welcome back to another episode of a video for Wex Bricks. This video is the LEGO Ideas Central Perk from Friends Set Review. This is ages 16 and up. Its set number is 21319 and it has 1070 pieces. So this is a ginormous set and I would recommend this for builders who have a lot of time on their hands because it does have a lot of instructions and many little details that are crucial in this build. So if you have a lot of time on this hands, please check out this set. This was released in 2019, I believe, and it was one of the most popular sets of LEGO Ideas in 2019. This Central Perk is a coffee shop where all these Friends characters hang out. This is a TV show, and it's one of the main, it's very, when you watch the show, you will see this setting a lot in the show, and it's very recognizable as the Friends Central Perk, and it has a lot of hidden details that I think are really cool and fun for this build. So, for the minifigures, from left to right, we have Rachel, Ross, Joey, Phoebe, Gunther, I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, and Monica and Chandler. So, looking at Rachel has this. Let's see if I can focus on her. She has this new hair piece. Well, this hair piece that represents her, and she's in her waiter's costume. So she works here, and none of the other people in this cast work at the Central Perk, but she does, so that's good. And next we're going on to Ross. Ross has worried face that I love, and he has his pants and shirt that could be used in business builds. And next is Joey. Joey is carrying a slice of pizza. Let's move this closer, and he does have this hair, which is very nice, and red shirt. Next is Phoebe. She has her guitar. She plays in the Central Perk, and she plays that one note. It's very, very recognizable. Next is Gunther. Gunther is known for his white hair and colorful shirts and ties, and his accessory is a mop. And going on to Monica. Monica has a black hairpiece. Nothing new for that hairpiece. I like to say she has that Sally Ride face print from the Women's of NASA. She has her iconic overalls in the first part of the Friends. And I think it's the first episode, actually. And finally, you have Chandler. Chandler is my favorite minifigure and character in this show, actually. He has that nice dog walker from the collectible minifigures Hair or Cedric Diggory if you like Harry Potter. He has his laptop piece as an accessory, and very nice kind of shirt and pants combos, which could be used for mocks. Now going into the set. First we will start at this corner. This corner has two double doors and a Central Perk logo, which that screen can be switched in and out to be like if they're shooting aside. And it also has some flowers over there and a hard hat. Here is a closer look at the minifigures. Over in this corner is a service sign, which is seen in the set, and a curtain, which I used for my mock, and some flowers, some coffee cups, a chair, and a painting. And See that couch over there and 3 coffee cups, a yellow one, a white one, and a pink one. Now moving over to this side of the build, one of the most favorite and recognizable parts is over here, and that is the coffee counter. So that's where all the characters like to get their coffee. And putting this down, you can see a minifigure scale version of this. Pretty cool and recognizable, but yes, coffee. All these characters love their coffee, and Rachel often works there, and Gunther is often found behind there. Just some really nice details. This Central Perk logo here. And the couch, which Phoebe plays on, very recognizable, with her guitar. She sings, does everything in the Central Perk, which is really nice. And now we will look at the outside. Remember, this is a set. There's not a lot of details on the outside, but there are some. So moving in to the outside, have the Central Perk logo, which is much easier to see from the outside, and has some coffee cups with some steam, and a nice design. These red and white kind of hangings here. I do like the red and white contrast. I have seen this design before, but I just love it, and I love how they interpret this. Over here you can have a better look at the door, which you can just push in and it will go in like minifigures. Over here is a painting of Joey, which I think is hilarious, and it has lipstick. I bet that's a scene in the show. And a trash can for if people want to throw away their coffee cups or anything. Moving on to the back side. This side is not seen. You can see how some of this works, how some of the curtain is attached. Some windows up here for nice detail, and this is, pull this back, I can't really get it right now, but, got it. And you can see, minifigure, there's a curtain, there's the back side of the curtain. And then moving on, you can see there's the top of the service sign. And finally, moving here into the back, this is where the coffee counter is. This is not very appealing to the eye. Like I said, it's a set. I mean, and here is where the menu is, the chalk menu. So that doesn't look very appealing either. And I don't know. I think they could have done a better job. Maybe like a second layer here to make it look kind of like a real building. But yes, this is where all the counter stuff is stored, and some tables. Moving back here, you can see a better look of everything, more detail about it, and yeah. Oh yeah, Monica is holding a chocolate of some sort. I don't know what that is. And then finally, we move on to the middle. This middle part is that iconic orange couch which all the Friends characters sit on in the show. And flowers and a reserved sign. See if you can see that. A newspaper, a kind of lounging love seat there. Table too, and I love that printed piece, I believe. And I love the design of the couch. I think that's great. I think the designers did great on these minifigures. The graphic designer did great. The graphic designer is the same for the Flintstones set, which is good, and some other sets, like the pop-up book, which was designed by J.K. Brickworks, which is good. I do not know the fan designer's name. I am sorry. But yeah, this was the overview of this set. I hope you enjoyed this set. I really enjoyed it. It was a long build, but yeah. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel. And goodbye for now. And we'll see you next time. I will definitely love doing reviews for you. So goodbye, and see you next time.